Let's Dance is the 12th episode of Two of a Kind, and this one's pretty good fun. We have some messages about the importance of telling the truth, because if you lie about things might not turn out the way you expect. And there will be spoilers, some small spoilers, as I discuss the two main parts of the narrative. One focuses on Carrie and one focuses on Mary Kate. Carrie is in need of some more money, so she takes a research position with Professor Burke, with Kevin. And unfortunately, she needs to know her way around a computer, and she kind of lies because she hasn't got the slightest idea what she's doing. And she does ask Paul for help, and Paul does help out a little bit, but things go very wrong, and she begins to panic, and something happens where she ultimately has to confess the truth. And if she'd just been honest from the beginning, none of this might have happened. And obviously that's a really important message. And then we have the story with Mary Kate. Mary Kate is kind of obsessed with a boy called Jeremy. Ashley is very excited about this because her sister is finally boy obsessed the way she is. And there's an upcoming dance at school. And it made me wonder, and if anybody can answer this, please feel free to do so. It's their first dance. So does that mean discos aren't a common thing in American schools? We had discos every year throughout my entire primary school experience, so to have a first dance isn't really a concept, because we had discos as they were from tiny age. So that I thought was quite interesting. But either way, they go to their first dance. The costumes are absolutely gorgeous, and Mary Kate wants to dance with Jeremy, but Jeremy said that there's only one kind of dance that he does, and he kind of lied about that. And it meant that things were a little bit awkward between them until somebody finally owned up to how they really felt and what the actual truth was about their abilities. And I thought that worked quite well, and it was a nice message, and definitely nice to see Mary Kate being happy. And Ashley standing there and being her sister's support was lovely to see as well. So definitely not a bad episode. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's probably not one of my favourites, but we do have some great moments. And ultimately, I really liked it. For me, actually, I think Carrie was the highlight, which is not that unusual. I think Carrie is a brilliant character, and I'd say this is definitely, Carrie was definitely the highlight for me here. But Mary Kate's story was great as well. I rather enjoyed it. Let's Dance is certainly not a bad episode.